What is the Seelie and Unseelie Court? Have you ever wondered about the fascinating world of fairies in folklore? Today, we are going to discuss the Seelie and Unseelie Courts, two distinct groups of fairies from Scottish folklore. These courts representing contrasting attitudes and behaviors toward humans, and they reveal much about cultural beliefs and values. The Seelie Court is often referred to as the happy or blessed court. Members of this group are typically good-natured or indifferent toward humans. They may assist people by performing helpful acts, such as doing household chores, providing gifts, or offering protection. However, it is important to remember that even the Seelie fairies should not be taken lightly. Offending them can lead to retribution. This court is associated with positive qualities and is linked to the seasons of spring and summer. Interestingly, the Seelie Court includes spirits of those who died honorably, like warriors who fell in battle, or innocents such as babies who died prematurely. These spirits are believed to be taken to fairyland to be raised properly. Generally, members of the Seelie Court are seen as supportive or at least not hostile to humans, making them more approachable in folklore. On the other hand, we have the Unseelie Court, which translates to unblessed or unholy. This group comprises fairies and spirits that are often hostile or dangerous to humans. They are associated with misfortune, illness, and death. Members of the Unseelie Court may include spirits of those who died wickedly and married women who died in childbirth or unbaptized children. These beings are linked to the darker aspects of the natural world and are symbolically connected to autumn and winter. Unseelie fairies are known for causing harm, such as abducting humans, causing illness, or creating mischief. Their presence in folklore serves as a warning about the dangers that can arise from interacting with the supernatural. From an anthropological perspective, the division between the Seelie and Unseelie courts reflects how traditional Scottish and broader Celtic societies understood the supernatural world. This dualistic system helps categorize and explain the unpredictable nature of fairy encounters. Some fairies are helpful, while others can be dangerous. This classification also reveals cultural attitudes toward morality, the afterlife, and the boundary between human and spirit worlds. By understanding these courts, we can see how communities navigated social and environmental uncertainties. The concept of the Seelie and Unseelie courts primarily appears in lowland Scottish folklore. It is less prominent in Irish and Welsh traditions, indicating a localized cultural development. The use of the term Seelie when referring to fairies may have been a protective linguistic strategy. This highlights the complex relationship between language, belief, and ritual in folklore. Understanding the Seelie and Unseelie courts provides insight into the social functions of myth and folklore in human societies. These narratives helped communities explain misfortune, enforce social norms, and maintain order in the face of the unknown. They also illustrate how folklore embodies cultural values and fears, shaping human behavior and interactions with the environment. In summary, the Seelie and Unseelie courts representing two contrasting groups of fairies in Scottish folklore. The Seelie court is generally benevolent or neutral, while the Unseelie court is malevolent and dangerous. This division reflects broader cultural beliefs about morality, the supernatural, and human interaction with other worldly forces.